Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to another stream. I need to, I guess, get a new little image because I just realized that this one says Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I guess I'm gonna need to make one that has this logo instead. But welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be playing Disney Villains Cursed Café for the first time, which is very exciting. Let me make sure the sound isn't too loud. It is in my ears. Okay, I think we're good. It's just that the music is also playing in my ears. We're good. But let's play. I haven't played this before. Just got it. Also playing on our new Switch 2, so that's exciting. Well, here's a coincidence. You need a job and the Cursed Cafe is hiring.
Help wanted at the Cursed
Ooh.
Cafe.
What do we think? Okay. Applicant must be friendly, calm, and prepared to...
Witness the impossible.
Okay, we could do that.
Flexible morals, a plus.
Flexible morals? I don't know. We'll go with that one.
Mix and serve
Magic imbued beverages.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Don't worry. We'll be positive. Trained immediately. Sub-luxury room and snacks included.
Signed, Mr. Magus, the proprietor.
Cool. All right, let's see what happened. Ooh. I'm here. Mr. Magus is nowhere to be seen. At least the address was real. Hello, Mr. Magus? I'm here about the job. Mr. Magus? Where is he? I guess we wait. No one appears. Let's look around. Okay. There's like a thing up there. How do we get that though? Some potions. Ooh, a magical book is floating on the counter. New hire, looks like you've got the job. Hello, new hire. Read these words aloud to open the cafe. With no idea how to do your new job nor any sign of your new boss, you read aloud. Oh boy. Per nequitem et imaginatium te revelre. Ooh. Stuff is happening. Ooh. Hello. Flotsam Jetsam. Ursula. Whoa. What happened to the cafe? It's suddenly fabulous now that I'm here. How did you get here? You read the open for magical business spell. And voila, here I am. Oh, hello. Oh, Maleficent's got an interesting outfit on. Ursula, and so are they. And them. Oh, Captain Hook. But most importantly, me. Thrilling, isn't it? Actually, I'm a bit scared. Oh, I'm reading it again. Don't be, we won't bite. Unless you give us a reason to. Now, got any specials for a fabulous sea witch? Specials? I hope so. After all, you are Ursula. Please, no autographs. I make others sign things. Okay, Ursula. Wow, this is an honor, I know. Don't you mean rude? I'm right here. Serve me. Patience, Gaston. What am I supposed to do? Wait? Gaston reaches into his pocket and pulls out a cell phone. If you think I will just... Oh, it's a dancing cat. Huh. Good, he's distracted. Now, Potionista, dear. The specials? Wait, what did you call me? Potionista. It's got more flair than potion maker. Though I knew one who called himself a magic mixologist. I like the sound of Potionista. So, tell me, when did you buy this delightful little cafe? It's not my cafe. This is my first day on the job. And I thought I'd be serving coffee. You make potions. Those ingredients below the counter aren't for coffee. Makes sense. Wow. Ooh, there are more ingredients to your left. Interesting. Double wow. But what do I do with these ingredients? I don't know how to make potions. That's what the potions book is for. Open it. Ooh. Okay. You can make me any potion in your book. Just add the 2 ingredients you need into the brewing machine. Okay. How do I add them in? I see it right there, but how do I grab it? Oh. Oh wait, we need that one and that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, it did it. Combusti. Let's see. What did you make me? Breathes fire. A combusti. Well done, Potionista. Now it's time to serve your customers. Finally. One at a time. You've got to pick, Potionista. Her Royal Highness? Evil Queen nods imperceptibly. This lout? My name is Gaston. Or me. Oh, what choice am I making? I mean, Ursula is my fave. How do I choose her? I think that's choosing her. Oh, okay. I think I did it right. You'll have to wait your turn. You mean, welcome, Gaston. Have a seat. We'll serve you soon. To which I say, fine, I will. Right over there. Gaston plops himself down on a couch. Wow, he's entitled. Oh, okay. It didn't click. I'm having a hard time for some reason with clicking some of these buttons. He'll figure it out soon enough. So, Potionista, where is your boss? Ooh, do you think he was kidnapped? Why would anyone kidnap a Potionista? I assume for the usual reasons. Ransom, revenge, retribution. So this job is dangerous? Of course. It'd be no fun if it wasn't. This is not as reassuring as Ursula thinks it is. Also, I can tell that magic was used here recently. Bad magic? Don't be judgmental, Angelfish. Magic is magic. Do you think someone used magic against my boss? No idea, child. So perhaps a cafe concepto would give me one. Cafe con what? It's a potion that sparks new ideas. Look it up in that big handy book of yours. All right. Okay, we need that thing and that thing. Ice and the coffee. Deadline coffee. And frozen thoughts. Hello, Tesseract. Ooh. Finished. You put the potion on the counter in front of Ursula. Are you sure you made the right potion? Absolutely. Well then, bottoms up. Hope I did. Ursula drinks the potion and it worked. I have an idea. Find out if your boss had any enemies, angelfish. Good idea, but how do I do that? Well, you've already done step 1. Take over this cafe. No, I just work here. You're the only person working here. That means you're in charge. Ugh, I'm not ready for this. Then get ready, dearie. Step 2, interrogate the customers. But be subtle. Get to know them. Chit-chat. Serve them their favorite potions. Do all that and they just might spill some secrets. You think one of the others did something to my boss? No idea, angelfish. I just got here. With that, Ursula glides over to the tub. Wait, there's a tub in this cafe? Yep, and it's hardly the strangest thing here. After all, there's a mirror staring at you. Talk to the magic mirror. So, magic mirror, are you a customer too? I drink no potions nor make demands. I merely lend a metaphorical hand. Got it. There's no time to ponder that because 2 more villains are approaching the counter. Oh, hello. Far, Cruella. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the Cursed Café. A cafe? It doesn't exactly scream June in Milan now, does it? I've never been to Milan. I have in real life, but I guess. What? Never? I can't really afford to travel at the... Ugh, you're one of those. Darling, you really can't afford not to. Now then, Cursed Cafe? You're telling me this cafe is cursed? No, well, it might be. Oh, no. No, well, it might be. I just keep forgetting it keeps reading me the same twice. How suspenseful. We sell magic potions. Well, I simply must try one. Sure thing. But first, we must talk about that dreadful apron. What's wrong with it? Nothing if you're serving beans to whoever eats beans. You must dress to say, I don't need my customer's money. Ahem, this customer has money and is quite ready to order. I would ask who you think you are, but then you might tell me, Madame, you're speaking to the Royal Grand Vizier of Agrabah. Oh, come now. I'm not speaking to you at all. Cruella ignores Jafar. You hear the sound of teeth grinding. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, you really must get a designer apron. What's a designer apron? If you have to ask, you'll never understand. I suppose you'll just have to carry on in rags. Jafar clears his throat very loudly. Ahem. Might I order since you refuse to? Cruella looks Jafar up and down. When you buy a suit off the rack, do try to buy it in your size. Madame, this suit was custom tailored to my precise measurements. I did not witness its making, but the fit is perfect. But Jafar is worried enough to glance at it in the magic mirror. If you wonder, does she speak true? I will not say, for I serve not you. Impertinent, useless object. Furious, Jafar stalks out. Now then, I'm ready to order. Okay, what can I get you? Oh, darling, I need help with the most wretched problem. I simply cannot stay in this tasteless town without being seen. So, an over-visibility potion? No, I don't need a potion to be seen. I need a lavish event. I must host a party, and I require an extravagant venue. A potion could teleport you there. No, darling. Speed is the last thing I need. A host always arrives fashionably late to their own party. The problem is, somehow, I've come here without my fortune. Such a bother. So you want a potion that will make you rich? Don't be a fool. Any gutter snipe can get rich with such tricks. Then how are you going to get rich again? Well, the only tasteful way to become rich is by birth. My wealth must be somewhere. I assume a potion will locate it. Make me one of those. Okay, a finding potion. You got it. Okay, that looks like it's the one. Mix, 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 mix. Bella picks up the potion and drinks it. Have I forgotten something in this coat? Bella pats her coat until she finds a giant diamond at the bottom of a pocket. My bauble! I'd forgotten all about it. Wow, it worked. As expected, because our potions work. How marvelous. Thank you, darling. I'm off to buy a home. Bella tests the diamond's weight in her hand. This feels like a 30-room diamond, plus staff. Perfect. I'll settle up once I make change for it. With that, Krilla heads out into the world. Looks like you're getting the hang of this potion making thing. You smooth down your apron and smile, ready for the next customer. So, dearie, are you getting the hang of things? Yep, I know what I'm doing. Then carry on. With that, Ursula waves a tentacle and returns to the tub. From the opposite end is the cafe. Captain Hook and Maleficent approach the counter. Look at these outfits. Bottles, mugs, goblets, bowls, and teacups together? Tell me, merchant, what does your establishment serve? We sell magical potions. They come in different things. Beverages with properties both enchanting and arcane? Yup, they're pretty cool. Would you like to try one? I think I can make you a coffee if potions are what? Too novel? Too mysterious? Too dangerous? I've no fear of danger. Captain Hook is danger. Captain Hook brandishes his rapier. Uh-oh. I wasn't suggesting you were afraid. Of course you weren't. If you know what's good for you. Hook lowers his weapon. A potion it is, your finest. I don't have a finest. What effect are you after? I see. Bespoke, are they? Yes, it'll do whatever you want. Whatever I want. So many possibilities. It's my first day, so it's an adventure for us both. Ah, an adventure would be most welcome. New seas, new horizons. Alas, joy and insouciance lost to me, but I dwell not upon it. Oh, sorry. We don't have to talk about the monster with a soul of pure malice. Why, he robbed me of my hand and called me a codfish. That's awful. How are you? Oh, he tried to rob me of my very mind, but I denied him that. I may be adrift, but one must go onward. That's a good way to live. Let the past be the past. And yet they love him. Can't stop this. Who does? Everyone. Oh, he can fly. My, what a cute hat. He'll never grow up. How delightful. Blast. I say it's abhorrent. Hold it. Are you talking about Peter Pan? Hook reacts like he's eaten an entire lemon. You remember the rapier. You know of him? Yeah, he was kind of a jerk to you. He was, you understand. At last, one who understands. I've never actually met him. I just know the story. The story? Do you mean my story or his? I guess I know his. Secondhand, technically. An awkward pause as you realize what you just said. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up old wounds. Please don't hurt me. I'll ignore the blunder. My anger must stay focused. On Peter Pan. Ugh. Everyone believes him to be the hero. No one ever blames a child. Never. Well, Maleficent. Just a child, they all claim. As though agony is swept from the deck of the soul by time. One must never curse a child. No, no, that's too cruel. Curse? A pirate's curse upon a chest of gold, perhaps? No, a real curse on a child's life. Oh. No one understands your perspective of the tale. Hear, hear. Maleficent goes back to her business. Hook decides to move on. Wait, but Peter Pan is not here, and so I am free. Free from the weight of failure, of humiliation. Onward, I say. You seem pretty stuck on it. Poppycock. He waits. But if I was, could you help? I think you need to get him out of your head for a while. What do you suggest? Perhaps a not me forget will help this man and allow you to serve more customers. Good idea. Okay, the little ice thing and that little question mark thing. Unfiltered chaos. And frozen thoughts. To plunder and terror. Hook gulps down the potion. The effect is immediate. The purpose of this potion eludes me, but I feel lighter. It helped you forget something, but only for a while. What have I forgotten? I shouldn't say. The potion worked. Quite right. Oh, but I dislike secrets. But I don't... No time for idle banter. I must find a purpose. Great. Can I ask what it is? I am not yet certain. You know, I heard you're quite the song and dance man. A charge on which I'm delighted to be convicted. Before I walked the deck, I walked the boards. What does that mean? The stage. The theater stage. Oh, of course. Maybe it's time for a triumphant return. Perhaps you're right. I shall commandeer a theater. Oh, I didn't mean... And I have you to thank. Hook pulls a gold coin from his pocket and bites it. Guess he's proving it's real. It's also an overpay. Whoa, thanks. Come back soon, and often. You decide not to think about whose gold this was. Ooh, is that like signaling that it's the next day? Weird. You just felt everything flicker. Oh no, it still says day 1. When the day doth end and the spell expire, the cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. Did I do something? No. Mistake was made. No task did you shirk. The day has ended and has your work. And I just read the spell again tomorrow to open? All will return that now goes away. Now answer this. How was the first day? Weird. None of this was in the job description. But I lied about being qualified for that job, so... The mirror does not respond. Oh, you weren't really asking. Okay, we served 3 drinks. Oh, the next day. With a barely perceptible magical flicker, the cafe returns to normal. Ready to do this all over again? Yes. Vernequitium et imaginatium to revelry. Hello again. Oh, Yzma. Greet me if you must. Be quick about it. Yzma, are you Yzma? Have we met? What I'm saying. Of course we haven't, so you shouldn't remember me. Do you remember me? No, I just recognize you. You're the Yzma. I am. Wait, I'll do the introducing here. I'm Yzma, and you are the new potionista. That's right. I know, stop that. Would you like a potion? This is taking forever. No, I don't want a potion. I am not the customer. You are. You're going to make me a potion? No. Do I look like I'm here for a job interview? Don't answer that. Now, try letting me talk and see what happens. Okay, go ahead. Satisfied, Yzma scans the contents of your shelves. All your basic ingredients will replenish themselves magically. You didn't know that. Yzma can tell. But special ingredients are sold by a licensed alchemist. Me. And you'll need some soon if you don't blow yourself up first. Can that happen? Ha 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 ha. Can? Yes. Will? Most likely. Especially with my ingredients. Can I buy full potions from you? Only one. Well, one type, but you can buy as many as you want. The do-over Doppio is the greatest work of the greatest genius. Me. It's my potion. I invented it. And what does it do? Yzma takes the energy of a salesperson. Tell me, how many mistakes do you make in a day? Not many, one or two. You've just miscounted. Another mistake. Do-over Doppio takes you back to the start of your day, so you can fix your mistakes or simply try something new. How does it know when my day even started? It just does, because I'm a genius. Didn't I just tell you that? So it'll be the same day? Like the same stuff will happen? Ah, your ego is priceless, thinking only you can change. So different stuff could happen? Yes, though what happened before will happen again, eventually, or right away. It's up to chance, pure chaos. But you will have seen the future, and that gives you power. Or it'll be too much for you and your brain will pop. Okay, I get it. Good. Now give it a try. But remember, this one is only a sample, so it's just enough to rewind time a tiny bit. Yzma hands you the do-over Doppio, and before you think too hard about it, you drink it and everything starts to spin. Vernequitium et imaginatium to revelry. Greet me if you must. Be quick about it. Whoa, it worked. What worked? Wait, did I just give you a do-over Doppio? Don't answer that. I did. Do you remember? Of course not. Time rewound. Only the drinker remembers. But your breath smells of sour milk, so I know you drank it. Now, do you really want me to go through my whole spiel again? Nah, you were on do-overs. Good. Once you buy a do-over Doppio, it must be used immediately. Or what, the magic will go all wonky? No, it's dairy-based. It'll spoil and stink in seconds. You smell your breath. She's right. But that's all I'll tell you. And no, you can't have the recipe. Do you understand me? Yes, why are you yelling? For dramatic effect. And to keep my heart rate up. It's cardio day. Now, I think that's everything. My account is already set up. I'm paid automatically. That's convenient. And I can raise the prices whenever I want. I guess I should get you your number then. Or get your number then. Oh, I don't use a phone. I'm more of a lever gal. A fun-looking lever appears in the cafe. When you need something, give it a yank and I'll be here. Does it send a signal? No, I just appear. Poof! Izumi yanks on the lever and disappears. You now have a hotline lever. Hot lever. Steward, why do you have an archery target indoors? He indicates the dartboard on the wall. An infant could hit a bullseye at 10 paces. That isn't for arrows. Surely you don't allow blunderbuss fire in here. I don't know what that is. Or is the target for spheres? Axes? Small boulders? It's a dartboard. For darts, it's just a game. Excellent. Games are competitions. Who should I challenge? Corella! Gaston nods and calls out. Corella, you seem like a poor loser. Care to prove it? I am never a loser. Something else I am not is interested. Finding no takers, Gaston frowns. I'll wait. Soon, one of you will forget how intimidated you are. Gaston steps aside to sulk. Ooh. Hey. What can I get you, Gaston? 2 loin chops, half pound of mutton, and 12 apples. Sorry, we're a potion cafe. We don't serve food. All right, your biggest sandwich then. We don't have anything to eat in any form. I don't understand. I'm hungry. I'm sorry to hear that, but we only have potions. An establishment for things to keep your skin soft and fragrant? I might be able to make that, but I think you mean lotions. I know. Did you bring lunch? I'll buy your lunch. No, sir, you can't buy any food here. You're really not understanding me. Why not try one of our potions? You might like it. And they don't go on your skin? Nope. You drink them. They have magical effects. Magic, And you're saying you can put it in a drink? Yep, just tell me what kind you want. Do you have pictures of your selection? The recipes are in this book. No, if I'm paying, you're reading. I'll do all the reading, promise. But not out loud, then I'll have to listen. That's like reading with your ears. Do you want me to just pick something? What's the most popular one? Not sure, I'm new here. Maybe that's why you can't find the mutton. Maybe. Remember, this is the potion you'll want to name after me. Okay, I'll see what recipes are in the potion book. Hello, Gaston. Yes, hello, Tesseract. Let's see. Twist into a foul beast. Learn all you can. Let's go with this one. Coffee and the chaos. Let's see what happens. You put the potion in front of Gaston. Here's to my being the best. I have new thirst for knowledge. That's good, right? No, I have to learn what a library is so I can find one. And that means I'll turn into a book reading bore thanks to you. You just lost your handsomest customer. Gaston storms out of the cafe and you wonder if he meant it. The never coming back part, not the handsomest part. He definitely meant that. Your customers are ready to order. Let's help Maleficent. Maleficent, right? Heard you're pretty powerful. How may I help you not turn into a dragon? If I wish to assume dragon form, there is nothing you could do to stop me. Thanks for the serpent heads up. Ah, an attempt at humor. How unfortunate. Let us proceed to the matter at hand. I have been observing this establishment. What do you call it? A potion cafe. And the clientele seems to be all villains. What? I'm not a villain. I'm a hero. Everyone says so. Gaston turns to Captain Hook. Are you a villain? Alas, every tale is told by the victors, the self-proclaimed heroes of lore. They've all dubbed me with the delightful honorific scallywag. And is that yes or no, the villain thing? Villain, such a misused title. Are you a villain? I am Maleficent, the mistress of all evil. It's a yes or no question. Thanks for coming to our humble cafe, Maleficent. How may I serve you? With simpering, obsequious deference, of course. I have a recipe book, but no dictionary handy. Then I shall keep it simple, just like you. Appreciate it. Serve me by directing me to the highest platform in the land. I need a bit more information. What kind of high platform? A tall tower, a mountain cliff, a diving board, a platform visible to every being on earth and sea, where I can exhibit my power and command the world's attention. Got it. What you need is an online platform. Good. How do I get there? You point to your cell phone on the counter. Through that device. Are you familiar with the internet? I have no time to familiarize myself with objects of the rabble. Unfortunately, the internet is all about the rabble. And how do I work this device? Does it respond to a spell? It's kind of hard to explain. Then don't. Mix me a knowledge potion instead. Let me check the recipe book. Perhaps you need the elixir yourself. As I have been here many years, I know the potion you seek is Teacher's Tears. Oh, that's the one I just made Gaston. One Teacher's Tears coming right up. This had better be what I ordered. Maleficent drinks the potion. It's putrid, and yet I feel knowledge being drawn to me. Potionista, hand over that device. My phone? Maleficent doesn't wait for you to comply. She snatches it up and puts it on the end of her staff. Marvelous. So everyone in the world exchanges information. Then it acts in the manner of a dutiful messenger. Except you don't turn it into a toad after the message is delivered. Pity. That's always satisfying when receiving unpleasant news. Am I to understand you simpletons are servants to this device? It's kind of harsh, but accurate. With that potion, I understand it all now. This will be my platform. In a swirl of smoke, Maleficent vanishes. With that exit, I've decided she is indeed a villain. And she plundered your treasure. She took my phone? No! Hello, Hook. So, did you check out the community theater? Aye, and I can report that I have seized their venue. Several thespians were inside, but they offered no resistance. Did you want them to put up a fight? A skirmish or two, perhaps. It is the weekend. Nevertheless, Captain Hook once again trods the boards. I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone. Our endeavor has only just begun. I'll show me true colors yet. That's good. So you were saying, back on the boards? I, and not merely as a player, I shall tell me own story. A work of thrilling, treacherous, valorous fiction. Sounds fun. What's it about? Me, of course. The real story of Captain Hook. You're going to make up the real story? But aren't all stories made up? Some of real facts and some of ambitions. It would be dishonest if the world's greatest pirate did not lie. I guess I can't argue with that. I must counter the slanders embraced by all. That scurvy brat is no hero, and his story is mine. So you're going to write a play. Have you written before? This will be my first great work. Why do you ask? I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer. Not at first, but I assure you my penmanship is quite impressive. Not physically, the creative part. Me being a writer in real life. Oh, that's even easier. Why, even a child creates stories. Now, my good potionista, give me a writing potion. Wow, so you want a potion to help you write. When you just said... I just missed what I said. Writers like pirates don't wait for inspiration. They seize it. And since it's you, I will purchase rather than purloin. Book jingles his coin purse. The book just opened on its own? It sure did. That's helpful. Thanks, potion book. Helpful it may be, but never turn your back on that book. I've never seen this potion recipe before. It's like the book heard you and made your wish appear. Ta-da! When Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed. Who wrote this note? What does it mean? Smartly there, you swab, or be cleaved to the brisket. You think that's pirate for hurry up, or else. So, one potion coming up. So I need a third ingredient. A pinch of inspiration. Ironic. Hook reaches into his pocket and pulls out a treasure map. My most priceless plunder, my life's work, as it were. You may pinch inspiration from any corner. As instructed, you rip off a small corner of the map. Okay. So we need that little thing. And what was the other one? And the little coffee bean thing. Okay. Here you go. Hook drinks the potion and jolts through as if he's been struck by something. Shiver me timbers, a brainstorm's upon me. Be sure I'm not bothered. Can I help who's next? I see it. My rise to captain after seizing me own captain's ship. Adventure. Infamy. Triumph. Victory over relentless torment from a scurvy brat. The urchin who lops off me hand, me charity work hand. Sounds perfect. Yes, perfect, splendid, sublime. And it's a musical. Whoa. Indeed. Sounds like you have plenty to work with. No time to wait for change. I must put quill to choir. Hook slaps a coin on the counter. If that fool does not stop jumping about, I shall... I told you writing was easy. Maleficent blasts lightning at the spot where Hook was standing. There's now a burn mark on the floor. I shall consider compensating you for that. Did you just try to... Do you truly wish to know? Yes. Yes. Oof. Nighttime. When the day doth end and the spell expire, the cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. I think I'm settling in. I was less worried about explosions today. Also, congrats, Potionista, you served a story potion today. 3 ingredients, 2 recipes, and 1 chance to get it right. Actually, that last part is not entirely true. If a desire you have to see this day repeated, the lever will call Yzma. Her potion is needed. end the day. And I think that's going to be where I end the stream for the day. Hopefully that saved what I was doing. Let's see. Oh, I have to go through this again. Repeating this and the day. Gonna show the same little paper thing. Okay. And on that note, I think that's going to be where I end things off today. This was fun. I'm glad I got to play a new game or something new. And trying to decide if I want to play some Dreamlight Valley now or if I want to take a break. I think I'm going to take a break. But hopefully I'll be back again soon with another... Oh, thanks for watching, Tesseract. Hopefully I'll be back again with another stream of this game. I need to fix my little intro card thing like I said before. But yeah, that's going to be it for days. I hope everyone enjoys their, what is today, Wednesday? And has a great rest of the day. And I'll see you in my next stream again soon.